What's up, guys? Maestro Megatron here. Welcome back to the channel. And I know it's late. I'll wait to see if a few people will hop on the live stream, but we're doing another what if video. I told you we're going to be doing these what if videos for the next couple of months. And I think I got a really good one. I got some good theories on it. I got some good reasons why I have this what if. Maybe you guys will agree. Let's find out. Jay Gregory is pissed. Like right off the bat, we just started the live stream, haven't even gotten to a topic yet, haven't even gotten to a discussion, haven't even gotten to opinions or beliefs, and he is already pissed. Jay Gregory, ladies and gentlemen, is pissed. So what the heck is going on with you, Mr. Jay Gregory? Who do I have to decapitate that pissed you off? Because I will go get them and I will demolish them. Because I am the Maestro Megatron. By the way, like I said, tonight's what if topic is, what if Paul Holt and Ted of Friday the 13th Part 2 was in on the whole thing the whole time? I'll tell you why I think. I'll tell you the clues why I think this. If you watch the movie closely, if you listen to some of the dialogue closely, the events and some of the stuff that has happened in the movie, you might see my theory, you might see my what if question on this and why I might think this. But I want to hear what you guys think too. What if Paul Holt and Ted, his skinny redhead friend from Friday the 13th Part 2, the Baghead Jason one, what if they were really in on it? Of the Jason kills and the murders, and they set up the whole thing. Anyways, Jay Gregory, it is good to see you on the live stream. I'm sorry you're pissed off, my good friend. You're going to tell us what's wrong. We're still waiting for some people to get on the live stream anyways. I guess we'll find out. Maybe. I don't know. He might be pissed. He might be so pissed that he came on just to say he's pissed and then he left pissed. My boss hired someone with the last name Cunningham. Shit. I tell you what, yeah, that does kind of suck. But if that's the least of your worries right now, I think you're doing pretty good, Mr. Jay Gregory. I hope you like tonight's topic. I told you I was going to be doing these what if videos for the next couple months. The last one we did was what if Dr. Hoffman from Halloween 4 was the Man in Black, which that was a good what if topic. But tonight's topic, like I said, people to get in on here, but I'll go ahead and tell my clues why I think from Friday the 13th Part 2 we're in on the whole Jason killing in the camp situation the whole time. What if, Jay Gregory? Just tell me. What if I'm out of control? So for a very long time watching Friday the 13th Part 2, you always often wonder what the hell happened to Paul, the character of Paul Holt. I love that guy. It's one of my favorite characters in the whole damn movie. I was relaxing. My boss said, "Hi, Mr. Cunningham," and I said, "Oh, Jay, what's up, Mr. Middleton? How are you doing, sir? Good to see you. The most distinguished gentleman of the live stream has arrived. And I hope you like the topic that I picked tonight, the what if topic. I have been thinking about this for many years and many moons. I think it's a good topic of discussion. What if Paul Holt and Ted were really in on it with Jason in Friday the 13th Part 2? Like I said, what happened to Paul? At the very end, Jenny's like, Paul, as they're taking her away on the stretcher into the ambulance. You never see Paul again. Why did Ted get to stay behind at the bar when everybody else had to leave and go back to the camp? What happened with that? Kind of mysterious. Mr. JB, well, in a way it would make sense because it was Ted and Paul who mocked Jenny's theory about Jason. Yes, When she started coming up with those theories, they did nothing but harass her and make a mockery of her at the bar over the whole thing because they were playing it off. So JB is exactly correct so far on this one, and I was going to bring that up, and Mr. JB beat me to it. And it is good to see you. I hope you're having a good night, sir. I wonder what happened to the dog from part 2. Good question, too. I mean, they did find a dead dog. Don't know if it's Muffin or not. Most likely it probably was. I don't like to think it was because I love animals. But Muffin was there in the little dream sequence, if it was a dream sequence. But yeah, here's something else mysterious, too. Remember, Paul got mad that Jenny was late. Paul and Ted had already been friends. They'd previously been camp counselors. Paul being the head camp counselor and Ted being his assistant, because you remember Ted was telling the couple in the truck, I can't remember, Jeff and I can't remember the girl's name, but Jeff and his girlfriend, look, I've worked with this guy before. He's a real Boy Scout. He's a real scout leader. You got to watch what you do, blah, blah, blah. So they do have a history together. They've been in other camps before, so they were basically like this. They knew each other, so there's clue number 1. And number 2, here's another good Easter egg hint. The cop that catches Jeff and Sandra. Sorry, Sandra was a chick in the truck. Thank you, Mr. JB. I just remembered, and then there you went. Jeff and Sandra, after the cop finds them and turns them into Paul, Paul makes a mockery to the cop, lets Jeff and Sandra go, and mysteriously, as the cop is driving back down the road to get back into town, Jason runs across the road. It's almost as if Paul, because he was getting on to Paul, he's like, look, I appreciate what you're doing, trying to open up the camp, but you're too close. Relocate. It's almost as if Paul got pissed off and offended by that, let Jason know what the hell was going on, and triggered Jason to run across the road to lure the cop back into the cabin to get killed with the claw hammer to the back of the head. Now, I think that's a good theory, too. Don't you guys think? So, yeah, I think maybe Paul had something to do with the police officer turning in Jeff and Sandra for trespassing, and got Jason to off his ass because the cop was starting to get suspicious and starting to get onto it. So there's another good what-if theory for this Friday the 13th Part 2 theory. I'm out of control, James Batten. What if Paul and Ted were possessed by Mrs. Voorhees after all? The original ending had the head's eyes open up and head smiles. That is a very good point as well. And if they would have kept that in there, it would make more sense if they were possessed by the spirit of Mrs. Voorhees and helping control Jason run his reign of terror in the camp. So yeah, in Camp Packensack. Camp Crystal Lake Massacre, yes. And then, like I said, Ted gets to stay behind in the bar, and then when Jenny shows up late, or no, actually, it's the same, it's later on that night, he gets on to her for being late, blah, blah, blah. And he goes, Jenny, I really was starting to get worried about you. And she calls him out. She goes, bullshit, Paul. So there must be some kind of weird little history, domestic little history there in the past before that tells you more about Paul maybe being a little sketchy, maybe being a little dark at times. You never know. Yes, I always am out of control. Thank you very much, Mr. JB. I hope everybody's got a nice little can of bubbly while we're talking about this badass what-if subject. And later on that night, when Jenny decides to go to bed, Paul meets up with her and surprises her, and they're making out in the cabin. And she goes, Paul, I got something to tell you. And then he cuts her off. I wonder what that was about, too. Yeah, JB, I saw that on on Princess's YouTube channel, aka Asylum. I bet he can't wait to get his name changed on that one. But yeah, it was a bad joke gone very bad. So yeah, that was a very nice short clip. He's got great editing skills, man. I'm telling you. I was talking about that on New Year's Eve. So yeah, even Ted, after Paul and Jenny leave and some of the other people depart elsewhere, I don't even know what happened to the other people. Maybe they went to another bar. Maybe they went to, I don't know. Maybe they stayed on the back roads drinking beer. I like to do that a lot back in the day. But Ted even goes to one of the locals in the bar, and he's like, "Know of any after hours bars around here?" Sure are, sure are, sure are. So Ted, it was not Ted's job to go back to that camp. Paul was going to go back to that camp because I think he was setting Jenny up. He knew that the kids were already dead. And remember, I make fun and laugh about that part after they find Jeff and Sandra's 10,000 gallons of blood in the bed because they got impaled with the spear while they were doing the hibbity dibbity. Jenny's like, Paul, what's going on? He's like, nothing. I mean, okay, yeah, nothing's going on. Really? So yeah, it's more suspicious thinking, more suspicious questions and theories. There's Princess right there. This fucking sucks. I can't wait. That's what you get for trying to be Mr. Funny Man. Princess. Mr. Funny Man. That's what you get for getting so high on candy and sugar that you just can't even control yourself. Like me. So yeah, I hope I'm making some really good theories so far, guys. And the thing is, the first time Paul and Jason fight, you never even see what happens to Paul. Just Jason rises up and starts chasing chasing the 25 minute long chase. Paul's laying low, waiting to see if Jason's able to kill Jenny or not. And then all of a sudden, mysteriously, Paul Holt shows up, kind of loses an easy fight again to me, and then Jenny comes up behind him and he gets the machete through the collarbone, like embedded like freaking 10 inches into his collarbone. I'm guessing I go 10 more days left. I think that's about how much more time you got, so. But yeah, so many cool little theories, man. So many cool what ifs. So I gave you some of my theories on it, and you guys are making me feel better because of my princess name. Well, that's good, Asylum. I mean, Princess. Stop eating the candy. I'm out of control. So Jenny kills him. Paul and Jenny limp because they're beat the fuck up and stabbed and beat up and stomped on and whatever the hell else has happened to them. They go back to a cabin and then they hear something at the door. It's not Jason, it's Muffin. Paul tells him to go over to Jenny. Muffin's on his way to Jenny. Here comes Jason from the back window, and then the very end, you see Jenny strapped to the ambulance gurney, and she's putting her into the ambulance, loading her in, and she's like, Paul, where's Paul? Yeah, where is Paul? And what happened to Ted? Why did the cop get killed so quickly after he turned in Jeff and Sandra? What's really going on? It was Paul that told the legend. It was Paul and Ted that was in on the joke at the campfire, around the campfire when they're all sitting around. He's like, I'm gonna give it to you straight about Jason. Think about it, guys. I think I'm onto something here. What if, Princess? JB, I bet Crazy knew something was up with Paul too. He was drunk, but he did seem to care about people. He wasn't a creeper. That's why he was spying on Paul. And then that's why he got offed. Crazy Ralph got off actually pretty damn quick and pretty damn early in Friday the 13th Part 2. And I totally agree with you, JB. That is a very good what if theory. Don't you think, Princess? Nobody can find Paul because Diamond ate him. Oh, and thus it begins. The tales of Princess and Diamond. Diamond and Princess. Whatever you want. Die Princess. Yeah. I guess this theory has been solved. I guess it's Diamond who ate Paul. That's why they can't find Paul at the end of Friday the 13th Part 2. But yeah, JB, you got some really good add-ons to the theory. I think my little theories and conspiracies about it, I think they're pretty cool. Mr. Middleton, I'm surprised you haven't chimed in yet, but I'm sure you will because you are the distinguished gentleman. You're getting another damn serial killing animal in the family asylum? Good God almighty, guys. Slow down. You guys are going to go to prison for sure, man. But congratulations all the same. I like dogs. Jay Gregory, what if Jason's mom knew that Jason never died and she only killed everyone because nobody helped him? Yeah, I mean, that's another good what if too. A lot of that Friday the 13th or horror movie conspiracists out there, conspiracy theorists, think that Jason was helping her anyways because how the hell did the one guy get pinned up on the door with the archery arrows? Did Pamela Voorhees really have the strength to do that? Who threw the body through the window? Where Alice was. A lot of people think it was Jason that threw. Was Mrs. Voorhees that insane? That she was that strong? Because if she was, she didn't really prove it against Alice, because Alice put up a hell of a fight with her. She didn't really show signs of supernatural strength or abnormal strength. So yeah, a lot of people think that Jason was helping her that night, and then just was just too late, and his mother got decapitated. Perhaps it was almost like a religious cult because the way the bodies were arranged around the head. Absolutely. It just... Yeah, it could have been a religious cult. Yeah, Friday 13 Part 2 could have been a Voorhees Jason or Mrs. Voorhees, Pamela Voorhees. Could have been both a religious cult. And Paul and Ted could have been in on it. But like Mr. J. Gregory said, what if Jason was alive? Because a lot of people have said that for years now, that I think Jason was actually alive at the time that Pamela Voorhees was doing all the killings in the first original Friday the 13th, because there was just a lot of stuff going on that one woman could not do. Asylum, Pamela does not have the strength to do that. Also, the first movie takes place in 1975. Jason would have been 30 years old because he was born in 46. Exactly. So, there you have it. So part 2 could have been a continuation of this cult. Jason's pissed. 2 more cult members is going to help out now. Paul and Ted of Friday the 13th Part 2. I mean, I just find it mysterious. He's supposed to be this... I'm talking about Paul in Part 2. He's supposed to be this hard-ass head camp counselor. And he's like, all right, guys, how about everybody one last night out on the town? Oh, and our wanderers have decided to stay behind and watch the camp, which I think he did that on purpose because they wandered off into Camp Blood. And then that triggered more people to stay behind. So he took the rest of the camp to the bar, Jenny and Ted included, to get them drunk, kept the rest of them right there to get their asses slaughtered. Because he was not acting surprised at all. Why is the lights off? Jenny's the one freaking out. Where is everybody? What's going on? Blah, 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 blah. And Paul says, nothing. Yeah, I think my what if theory is very, very good. Very strong. Yeah, everyone has stated that as well, Jay Gregory. Yes, you are exactly correct, sir. It was Jason Diamond Voorhees returns. It was Michael Myers. He's come home to kill. Leave it alone, Earl. Let the police handle it. Like the last time. How many people killed back then? How many kids? Al here lost his boy 10 years back. What if it was a lie? Ooh, good one. Helping pay him a Part 1 for that matter. What if Paul and Ted are relatives of Jason? We know that they are Jason's brothers, but still. Right. Yeah, there's just so many things that we can tie into this what if. Yeah, there's bro. Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, just... some good ones, guys. You guys are coming up good ones. Jay Gregory has kind of expanded it back into the first original one that kind of connects it to Part 2 at the same time, so that's good too. It's a good what if so far. I'm still surprised Chad Middleton hadn't chimed in on it. If Anthony was here, he'd have all kinds of little theories coming out, but he must be doing some other thing. He must be working on his Godzilla videos. Senor Sebastian Way's probably in bed. Oh, don't forget Roy. Oh, yeah, then there's Roy. Maybe Roy just didn't do it. You talk about Roy in A New Beginning, I'm assuming. Maybe Roy just didn't do it to get revenge for his son. Maybe he did it because he started reading and got involved in the Voorhees cult. So maybe that's another reason why he did it. They've announced that Jenna and Jamie are going to team up in the TV series, and I really, really hope you're bullshitting, because I'm definitely not going to watch it for sure. Will not lay eyes on it. Yeah, I'm sure Sebastian's in bed and Polly's probably eating somewhere. A little bit of the bubbly. Now you mentioned it. Ted was also always playing, games, which put him in a prime spot to observe what the enemies were doing. Absolutely, and that's another great fucking way of looking at things, JB. Good one. What if Jason and Tommy Jarvis teamed up? Dude, that'd be an unstoppable force right there, but Tommy ain't going to join forces with him because he killed his family unless he lets the cult that we have conspiracized into a real life thing in the Friday the 13th series. What if he fell victim to it? Don't worry, my show, because they've also casted Jane Fonda. Oh, can't wait. Cannot wait for the TV series. Oh man, that's just going to be the best TV series in the world. You're going to have Jamie Lee Yogurt Hag Curtis. You're going to have Jane, anti-American communist Fonda. And then you're going to have Jenna, I'm overrated. Freaking Ortega, please go away. I just can't freaking wait. And Jay is Loom. Oh, I can't freaking wait for this movie. Anyways, he's talking about the Halloween TV series that's supposed to be coming out. JB, he don't let him fool you, man. He comes up with this crazy shit all the time on the live stream, so don't get excited. Oh. So for you. So any last thoughts, any last things that, well, it's only 5 of us on the live stream because I got on too late, but got on a little late, but any last minute things you guys would like to throw into this what if before we start changing the subject and talking about everything else but the subject, which always happens. Whatever you do, don't piss that man off behind me. That man will whip your ass. Oh, thank God Michael has been through hell enough. No shit. You can drag her to hell. Tell me you could join the cult after 5 original ending. Absolutely, yeah. JB, they announced that Jay from was going to be playing next Loomis. They thought this Loomis performance was good. Whoever thought that, they definitely had to be blind. God almighty. So anyways, how about this stupid ass mousetrap horror movie with the guy wearing the Mickey Mouse mask and the hockey jersey and the hockey guards? And what you guys think about that stupid ass? The filming looks like it's in a deep fried potato. Looks like it's like it looks like it looks like an Android A12 phone camera. The acting in it is just piss poor, wretched, horrendous acting if you watch the trailer. And they start mocking Scream and copying off Scream lines in it. He's gonna play the Loomis stunt double. Yeah, yeah. Scream Seven's looking great. Now that I think about, Ted is not there at the end. You would have thought he would have been there, given that it was in the morning. Yeah, yeah. He didn't even show up. What? Yeah. What the hell happened to Ted? They need to stop with these children-friendly horror. Yeah, because it's not. I heard a couple more YouTubers talking about it earlier. It's not. It was funny for like 2 seconds. You know, the banana splits, and then you got the Winnie the Pooh blood and honey, and then now we got some dumbass running around in a Mickey Mouse mask with hockey pads on, running around killing people, and the doofus wearing the like it, you know, we thought Shelley had terrible clothes in Friday the 13th Part 3. The doofus with the long dark hair wearing a Levi's denim shirt and khaki pants is leaning, and he goes, "It's just like a horror movie. Don't ever say you won't be back, because you won't." Yeah, I wonder where you got that from. And the acting is horrible. Yeah, it's like a horror movie. Whenever you say I'll be right back, you don't. Shut the fuck up. Damn it. I like to make you horror just to piss Disney off, but I ain't. Well, nah, it's like I said, it was funny for about 2 seconds. Actually, I didn't think it was funny at all. I was like, I'm not watching the banana splits. I'm not watching Winnie the Pooh. I'm definitely not going to watch Mickey fucking Mouse running around in this piss poor, poorly made, cheap ass fucking movie that they're going to release. Mickey Mouse mask looks like Spooky Ashdust when she was electrocuted to fix her stupid. Good one, Asylum. Oh man, but yeah, I mean, now the games that Chad Middleton put on the Discord, especially the Doom POV shooting game, the what is it, the Mount Gangster Mouse or whatever. Man, that game looks fucking awesome. I'll play the games, but I'm sure as hell not gonna watch the Mousetrap. That's what it's called, Mousetrap. Mickey's Mousetrap. Rated PG-13. That way you could still bring your kids and have some popcorn and some hot tamales. Ding ding. God almighty. I can't believe I gotta get angry about this shit. Who knew? As a matter of fact, my what if theory videos are going to be way better than the Mickey Mouse Mousetrap movie. James B. If there's a period piece, new nightmare spin on it, where Mickey is loosely based in the evil figure, and this figure comes to life to attack Walt Disney in the 30s and 40s, might would work. That's a good idea. And see, that's why you're one of my best friends on the live stream, because you come up with some cool ass shit like that. Green. No, I'm not. I did not review Rebel Moon yet, because I heard that fucking movie is horrendous. That's just what I heard from some good, close friends of mine who have really good taste in movies, and they said, because I was going to check it out and I was going to talk about it, but they said, Maestro Megatron, don't even bother, not with your blood pressure, man. Okay, there you go. Green just confirmed it. He said it was trash. I have not heard one good thing about Rebel Moon, because I was gonna give it a try, because it looked all right. I was gonna watch it, I was gonna stream it, then I was gonna talk about it on the video, but then everybody's like, whoa, 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 whoa. Don't watch that movie. Your blood pressure. Of course, when have I listened to that before? People told me not to watch Halloween Shit Dick Gins either, and I still watched it. Yes, it is Zack Snyder, I believe, JB. One good scene was when he used the spinal puncher to separate someone's spine. Now, see, parts like that sound cool, but probably just not enough of them. The man. Yeah, green. Why I got you on here? Have you seen the Mousetrap, the Mickey's Mousetrap trailer, teaser trailer? How stupid that shit looks. Another scene in Indian Road on a Raven. Okay. Rebel Moon is Zack Snyder rejected Star Wars. I guess that's a good way of putting it, Chad. What happened to Zack? He made a solid Dawn of the Dead remake, and then he made a bunch of overindulgent crap. Yeah, you got a good point. You got a good point. He overused cringe TV tropes. Gotcha. Yep. Pretty much these days, that's the kiss of death in any film. So I hope everybody's having a good week so far. It was a pretty trying day for me. It's Wednesday now, though, but I got through today, but I don't want any more days like that. The new year's not starting off very good. So let's just get things back on a better track, and I'm not doing this shit again. Hey, what's up, Cam? Zach has great visuals, can hit some pretty good emotional scenes, but he probably needs more investment in his writing. Yes, that makes perfect sense. I can understand and see your point on that one, Cam, especially on the writing part. But welcome to the live stream. F Star Wars promoting their female. Yeah, I don't even consider those Star Wars movies in the series, anyways. No one went wrong. No one attacks me on my live. No one actually comes on the live stream and attacks me. They talk shit about me on Twitter, or they talk shit on somebody else's comments, or they make a video on their channel and talk. No one ever comes to my live stream and talks shit because they ain't got the fucking grapefruits to do it. They ain't got the stones to do it. Nah, no one. No one, and I don't care if anybody's talking shit right now or not. Like I said, I don't give a flying fuck about trolls. He's kind of like Rob Zombie in a sense, and thanks. Good to be here on board at work. Yeah. I'm glad I can help you out with that, Mr. Cam. Yeah, they make Twitter posts all the time. I'm not even on Twitter. I kept getting banned on Twitter a couple years back, so I said the hell with it, and I never got back on Twitter. So I don't even care about Twitter. Much would you watch a movie if Daniel Hillis was a killer, stripper, killing people? What? Yeah, durr. That wasn't me. It's my neighbor. Yeah, yeah, I'd probably be the first one in line at the theaters. That would bring me back to the movie theater to go see that. I wouldn't even wait for it to stream. I'd be in the movie theater watching that movie for sure. With bells on. And ropes, strings, all that shit. And damn enchiladas. I wish. Even with Elon owning X, alphabets are still on it. Always complain. Yeah, and that's why I'm not. That's one of the main reasons why I'm not getting on there. Back to our what if theory. Paul even makes bad jokes when shit starts hitting the fan. Remember the line? These kids smoke better dope than I do. Yeah. Love this what if. This is one of my favorite what if theories. I've always wanted to talk about it. Just never put it on my YouTube channel or never put it on video at all. I've talked about it to some friends at parties or get-togethers or whatever. But yeah, I love this what if theory. I love this what if topic because it's the most mysterious one. What the hell happened to Paul? Why didn't Ted ever go back to the camp? There's so much in the dialogue, so much in the storyline, too, that just drops little subtle hints and clues that Paul Holt and Ted was in on it with Jason. I'm standing firm with my opinion, damn it. Try to climb down, Jamie. I can't. Well, try, damn it. You guys are cracking me up. Cam, pretty quiet in the gym tonight, I take it? That's why you're glad I'm on the live stream here for a little bit? Cam's in there going, man, I'm starting to hear weird noises in this shit. I thought I was the only one in this gym. It's mice. At nighttime in the gyms, the overnight gyms, that's when the mice come out to lift and work out. Not just these kids smoke better dope than I do line. It's the, Paul, what's going on? Nothing. Pretty slow night. Just the mice. The mice are running throughout the gym right now, lifting, working out, running on the treadmill. They don't have to do the, like the hamsters don't have to do the spinning wheel anymore. They can just get on the treadmill. He needs some better dope. Green pops up in the cabin out of nowhere. You need some better dope. That's a good one, Green. Yeah, he's got to get some better tree. He's got to get some better greenie. Also, with the cops on the camp's ass, wouldn't Paul stay behind just to keep an eye on everyone in the grounds? Exactly, but I think he let Paul and or not Paul. I think he let Jeff and Sandra wander off there on purpose. But the cop caught him. The cop was complaining, taking little jabs at Paul for what he's doing. Paul didn't like it, so Paul had him offed by Jason. Because you don't see, it's like the first 45 minutes of that movie, you don't see Jason hardly at all. And all of a sudden, he's staying out of sight, hiding behind trees, hiding in the woods. And all of a sudden, he streaks across the road in front of the cop that's driving. Yeah, that was set up. That was a setup to get the cop killed. The weekend is playing on our playlist. There's about 10 people here right now. Oh, my God. So they're working out with the mice. And they're working out to the weekend. Oh, okay. Gosh. I'm cleaning up blood. My cat just Asylum smokes better dope than we do, guys. Just look at his comments on the live stream. That's a lot of dope. That's a lot of dope involved. That's funny, man. Diamond smokes better dope than I do. I remember a YouTuber named JG Dark had a video about Paul possibly being involved in helping Jason. See, I haven't heard any other YouTubers talk about it, but I believe you. I was like, man, I wonder if I'm the only one that's ever thought about this. I wonder if I'm the only one that's ever come up with this what if theory. But I was like, there's probably been a YouTuber around that's already talked about it, so. And Cam just confirmed it. My cat thought her face reminded her of a burrito. Good God Almighty! How much dope did he smoke on lockout? Oh shit! Hey Diamond, go find the dope. You two are the only one I could think of, but it's an interesting theory. Oh, I love this theory. I've thought it for years. I'm like, man. At first, it was just Paul. I was just like, what if Paul was in on it? And then I'm like, okay, Ted acts a little too suspicious, too, like we've talked about. Ted stays behind the boy. He's the only one that's allowed to stay behind, not go to back to the camp. And then why didn't he ever eventually go back to the camp? I know he was asking people about after hours, and the old man says, sure are. And Ted goes, sure are. Love that. I love that fucking. That's one of my favorite Friday the 13th. Yes, please get Mix Von Sydow, Sadao involved in that. Get Father Marin to exercise your cat because she's doing work for the devil, obviously. Green's like, speaking of Friday the 13th, I'm going to go watch it. Have a good night, Green. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. Enjoy your dope. JB, don't worry. The cat is just fine. Oh, by the way, JB, what's your address? My cat would love to pay a visit. I'm good. I like what ifs myself. They add to the fun of the flicks. Exactly. And then after we talk about this stuff, when you watch the movie and what we've talked about on the videos and the live streams, then you start connecting what we've talked about, and you're like, holy shit, this actually fucking works. This makes sense. So yeah, this is good shit, man. Like I said, I'll be doing these what if videos for the next couple months. I've got so many what if ideas in my head, and you guys will see that here in the following months. Yes, I've got a shit ton of candy, but you're not getting any from me, princess. You've got to stop the candy. You are out of control. Your cat is out of control. Princess is totally out of control. No, I will never do. No, trust me. Never even thought of it until you just now brought it up, Asylum. Never even thought about that till you just brought it up. No, never. The only what if I would do on him is what if I got my hands around his neck and made a fist in it. That's the only what if. I would like to see him try to fight me for a Michael Myers mask, because that would go totally different than what it did in that piss poor movie. I would massacre Corey Cunning Shitcock. Like I said, these what ifs, they can be Halloween, Friday the 13th, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Child's Play, even Hellraiser. It can be anything. Ooh, everybody got quiet. Either Diamond is getting everybody one by one on the live stream, or everybody just fell asleep, or everybody put on a Friday the 13th movie and now they're watching it. I was talking to a gym member and I came back and Maestro say, "Kid Corey Cunning Shitcock. Tell the gym member about the Maestro Megatron." Princess karate chopped Mia's face because she's scared her because Mia doesn't have eyebrows. Yeah, that is pretty damn creepy. At least tattoo them bitches on there. Mia Goth. I don't know why she thought she was being clever on that. Yeah, I'm an actress. I'm up and coming. What's your name gonna be? Mia Goth. Really? I tell you what, I wouldn't kick her out of bed for eating animal crackers. I'll tell you that much. That's what a 12-pack of beer and the light switch is for. F13 Part 2 is one of my faves. Same here, JB. It's the first movie starring Jason and Kirsten. Oh, God. That bitch is so juice in that movie. She is so fucking juice. I love that. Oh, she's so freaking hot. Oh, Kirsten is so freaking hot, man. Yeah, she was... For 1981, that has got to be the best ass in any movie back in the 80s that I can think of. You guys might think of somebody else, but Kirsten Baker, Terry in Friday the 13th Part 2, that is one of the prettiest face and one of the best freaking razor sharp asses I've ever seen in any 80s horror movie. She's a good actress, but kind of weird. I can see that the Cam-Am connection. I'll go for Mia over Jenna. Might as well. Yeah, he's talking about Jenna Ortega. Oh yeah, she can hobble me. You ain't lying. Terry was, yeah, she was fucking fine. Oh my God. And I went back and looked at Instagram pictures of what she looks like now. So I'm always going to remember her as Terry and Friday the 13th Part 2. But yeah, that ass. Oh my God. That's why old boy with the slingshot, that's why he fucking hit that ass cheek with that slingshot. You have a thing for brunettes? Gotcha. Myers fan would get not even on a bet. He couldn't get Terry and Friday the 13th Part 2 if he had $1 million. Asylum. He couldn't get laid in a morgue. He couldn't get laid in a snowstorm. A dead body would turn down the Myers fan. How many more cliches do I have to come up with to make a point here? I guarantee you that son of a bitch hadn't even sniffed a muff, hadn't even sniffed cotton candy in his life. Guarantee you. I can bet thousands and thousands of dollars on it. That guy. Who the hell, as a YouTuber especially, who the hell has somebody else go to a convention and have something signed for you and then has someone record something for you by one of the actresses or actors and then put it on your YouTube channel? Besides him, who the hell does that? What's up, Kenny? I was playing Dead Space and had to stop playing. It's fuck. Dude, that's what everybody says. I heard that movie is freaking terrifying. Welcome to the live stream. Yeah, his goal was Andy, and he still ain't going to get that. That ass held up to the shot too. Firm as a fresh apple, but softer than a feather pillow. Got an ass make you want to get down on your knees and beg for buttermilk. He was checking a member in. Tell the member about the Maestro Megatron. Yeah. Kirsten Baker and Friday the 13th Part 2 got an ass, got a set of ass cheeks, make you want to get down on your knees and beg for buttermilk. That would be so cool. I would let her stalk me. I would let her tie me up, kidnap me, put me in the trunk, tie me to the bed. She can torture me. Oh, yeah, yes. Thank you, Cam. Yes. Rest in peace, Mr. Bill Paxton. That was definitely a legend gone way too soon. Yes, I twisted the words around a little bit from another movie with Bill Paxton, but it works for Terry and Friday the 13th Part 2 all the same. Cam from the Cam-Am Connection. I guarantee you that. What's funny is, Cam, as you're checking in these gym members and shit and talking to these gym members, they can probably hear me ranting on the live stream. Anyways, Michael Biehn and Bill Paxton are some of my favorite actors. That is some good actors to be your fave, sir. Yeah, Michael Biehn's badass too, man. Fucking just two class acts. They can play anything. They can play good guys. They can play bad guys. They can play freaking anything. The Cam-Am Connection. I'm being promoted in an overnight gym right now. He says, so it's true, I guess. No, it's not true. I just said I like the Baghead Jason, but I don't like it over the Part 4 Jason mask. I would get definitely a restraining order quick, like, because she's a nasty. She has no body. She has no form. She looks like a 2x4. She looks like a piece. She looks like a board, like a not even like a 2x4. One of the boards that go underneath your box spring bed to hold up your mattress. Love the Cam-Am Connection. Reference the old school wrestling, right? Yep. Rick Martel. Yeah. See, JB knew exactly what the fuck I was talking about. Congratulations for that, JB. If I could send you a super chat or a super sticker, I would. Michael Biehn should have had more leading roles too, in my opinion. Yeah, I totally agree, but he was always a supporting actor. It was weird, like Bill. The only real lead part that Bill ever had was in Twister, which even then he wasn't really even the lead. It was Helen Hunt. I couldn't stand her. And I don't know if there's another movie or not where he kind of had a lead. What if Scout Taylor was stuff? Shit. More power to her. I welcome that creeper with open arms. Hey, boo-boo. She can give me one of her picnic biscuits. I know different strokes for different folks, but I never understood love fans give. And well, it's because she comes from the 2018 trilogy. It's all part of their little fanboy political agenda. So they gotta give love to Andy 2x4 Matichek. Fucking face looks like fucking Gumby. And he looks like those creepy brainwashed people from a cult. Yeah, it looks like a brainwashed Gumby. Exactly right, Middleton. MOON, that spells toolkit. Scout Taylor will keep Maestro for 10 months. No problem. As long as you feed me. As long as you service me, too, and feed me. We're good. And I mean literally feed me. Don't give me food. Feed me. That wasn't me. It was Andy Matichek. MOON, that spells princess. It was a good what if theory, but here we go. Here we go with the off the rails. we could still talk. We could still talk about the what if subject from time to time, but apparently everybody else just it's just time. JB and Chad Middleton. I know you guys will figure it out. Hey there, can anybody hear me in the overnight gym? Go work out, you bunch of mice. You, once again, either everybody fell asleep, everybody went to go watch Friday the 13th, or Diamond got them. Diamond must have killed everybody on the live stream. Everybody got quiet. The live stream went from like 10 people down to 6. What the hell is going on? It is overrated wham or perverted cucks. That's why he interviewed a 2x4. I mean, you know how to do that on a live stream. I just had to go get a 2x4 from the shed, put it up here on the live stream, and our guest tonight is Andy Maddox. That's a good idea. You just gave me a good idea, Asylum. MOON. That spells Andy Matichek. By the way, guys, our channel is blowing up. We are almost in the 700 club. I'm 3 subs away from 700 in less than a month. What happened to Andy? She's ugly. She can't act. I'm getting ready to sign a member up. Yeah, sign that member up. Tell the Maestro Megatron they should sign up immediately. I know they can hear me. I'm the Maestro Megatron. You listen to the Maestro Megatron. You member signer-upper. Don't get so proud of yourself either because you're signing up for the gym. Look at Cam. Yeah, don't be such a proud of yourself little creep either there, signer-upper membership overnight gym person just because you're signing up. It's all in good fun, ladies and gentlemen. I'm out of control. I put on a set with Andy. Someone approached her with a hammer and a nail. I mean, why not? She's a carpenter's dream. She's a movie set carpenter's dream. They see her, they're like, oh, I need a hammer and a nail. Get that bitch. Good God. Asylum, you freaking crack me up, man. High on candy, jackass you. So yeah, damn, where'd everybody go? JB's gone. Mrs. Alves is gone. I can't find anybody. We got to find Lori. I tell you what, why don't you go ahead and check out the West Wing one more time? I'll keep looking down this way, and if you can't find anybody, drive to the sheriff's station and get some help. There you go. There's another reference for you guys. And he's going to be too excited. He's going to be like, he falls off the couch and breaks his neck. Everybody's mysteriously disappearing on the live stream. Asylum, you need to start talking, man. What's good? What has Diamond done this time? Actually, we need to find Lori. We need to find Loomis, our hero. Yes, exactly. And we got to find Lori. I'm just repeating some dialogue, sir. But yeah, I'd go find Loomis before I found Lori. Only place I'm going to find Lori is in the ground, in the toilet, in the... You ever notice in Halloween 4, maybe Rachel really wasn't as smart as everybody thought she was? I mean, she really did have some pretty dumb lines. She really did have some stupid lines in Halloween 4. Metal, damn it, it's metal. What does that mean? Well, it's a solid metal material, very thick and sturdy. You can't break it. You can't get through it. Maybe you should go back to school, girl. Well, I had to see Diamond dragging something in her kitty litter. It's metal. Damn it, it's metal. What does that mean? Metal nice steel. Doesn't rust. Very thick and hard and sturdy. You can't break it. The Illinois boys, the hillbilly boys, they definitely weren't smart. He's inside. Jesus, where? In the school. No shit. Marcia, we should make a short of that. What does that mean, metal? What does that mean? It's metal. Very thick, sturdy metal material. I don't think Rachel was necessarily smart. She was tough, though. Right, JB. JB is alive and well on the live stream. Especially to the fact that she didn't pick up the Brady was going to go do the hibbity-dibbity with Kathleen Kinmont. Sheriff Meeker's daughter, Kelly Meeker. She couldn't figure that out. She couldn't put two and two together. She wasn't very bright in that aspect either. She knew he was pissed off. She knew that he looked over at Kelly Meeker after she broke the plans. And then when she calls, he hadn't come home from work yet. I think the Vincent drug closed down an hour ago, so I'm pretty sure he's not walking around up there unless he was bending over and doing the hibbity-dibbity with Kelly Meeker and Vincent drug. There's a suspicious guy selling cookbooks from a van outside Cam's gym. Does he talk like this? It's metal. Damn it, it's metal. What does that mean? Does that mean my freaking cookbook and my powerlifting strength won't be able to break through the deadbolt? Oh, Chad, that's a good one, sir. That might be the. You guys are fucking cracking me up. I need another can of bubbly. This is definitely for entertainment purposes only. What does that mean? I got a question. If the deadbolt's metal, does that mean it will work harder than last time? That would be a great short. I think I'm going to do it. Dude. Damn it, it's metal. What does that mean? Is the deadbolt going to work harder than last time? Buy my new freaking deadbolt. City, shot that one. Is that what it looked like? Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, it tried to bump me off the stream. It said, "Would you like to end the stream, or would you like to try again?" I was like, "Try again." So now YouTube and the live stream community, YouTube community in general, is trying to pull an old Jedi mind trick on me. Would you like to end the stream? I would not like to end the stream. Would you like to try again? I'll try again. Yes, I am back. Yes, Senor Sebastian Way. Welcome to the live stream, buddy. I hope you read the thumbnail. This has been a really good what if topic, man. I told you I was gonna be doing these what if live stream videos for the next couple months, and I think this is a damn good what if. James Batten and Chad and Jay Gregory and Cam, they've all had good Asylum when he's not high on his sour. There it went again. It froze up again. If Paul and Ted was in on it with Jason in Friday the 13th Part 2. You have to go back and watch the beginning of the video. So we got Senior Sebastian Way, we got Mr. James Batten, Mr. Chad Middleton. I don't know if Jay Gregory's still here. We got the Cam-Am connection. We got Princess with Diamond and Princess. Kenny525 hopped in for a second. I don't know if he's still here or not. My show doesn't like smoke. You have definitely lost your fucking mind. You've got to be outside your mind, kid. It could be a thing because Paul is gone at the end. Exactly. And I brought that up earlier. Everybody questions this to this very day, no matter how many times you've seen Friday the 13th Part 2. At the very end, when they're taking Jenny into the ambulance, she's going, Paul? Paul, where's Paul? Yeah, where the hell is Paul? Why did Ted stay behind at the bar? Why didn't he ever go back to the bar? It was the next day. It was morning when they were loading Jenny in the ambulance, and she was asking where Paul was. Where's Ted? All right, go ahead, Baz. What's your theory, buddy? Yeah, Ted was seen also as one of the bullies. You are exactly right, Cam. The Cam-Am connection. I didn't like him in Christine. Loved him in Friday the 13th Part 2. Hate him in Christine. I'm not a fan of Christine anyways. That's one of my least favorite Carpenter films. It's metal. Damn it, it's metal. What does that mean? It's a metal deadbolt. Made of metal. Won't rust. Very strong. What if Jenny killed them all and Jason was all in her head? Ooh, that's a good one too, because she was always talking about that she was supposed to be a child psychologist or a psychologist, correct, right? What if she did lose her mind? Got too involved and too deep in her little child psychology? Very good theory, Baz. That's a good one, man. I'll pin that up. I just wasn't a fan of it, Jay. I mean, it was okay. It's just I'm definitely. It's not one of my go-tos. I know they were gonna do something like that. Rob Zombie Halloween 3. Oh no shit. That is deep indeed, JB. I keep losing connection and pissing me off. Yeah, sorry, guy. I don't know. I really do believe YouTube's trying to kick me off here. My favorite scene in Halloween 4 is when Brady accidentally blasted off Sheriff Meeker's face. Yeah, he didn't even have to saw it off like Leatherface did in TCM2. He just while he's eating. Yeah, he used to blame it on blood. Is Diamond trying to eat? She doesn't need to because my modem is weak as hell anyway. I hate my freaking modem. Oh my god. I got. There it goes again. and almost died. I don't sleep very well, so it's starting to catch up to me. I'm starting to get real grumpy and feeling rough during the day, and I had a Michigan beat Alabama's day. Ale House sounds like a good time, Baz. That's where Ted is. That was the after hours bar that Ted goes to in Friday the 13th Part 2 is the Ale House. He went to Sebastian and he goes, "Hey, you know of any after hour bars around here?" And Sebastian goes, "Sure are." And he goes, "Sure are. Sure are." Looks like I'm losing all my live streamers. Good. You got to shove it in his face then, Cam. We were saved from Yes, you were definitely saved from Jason. Also beat Hogwarts Legacy today. What a great game. Oh, dude, I love that game. I haven't beat it yet. I didn't even really try. I just been playing it and having fun with it. Yes, it would be Michigan. It would be the Wolverines against the Huskies. Because if it was going to be Alabama in the championship game, I wouldn't have watched it all because I fucking hate Alabama. Yeah, I can't stand some of these members here, man. Like, ugh, I can't even describe it, but you know, yeah, I know. I know your members that are signing up. I know they can hear the Maestro Megatron, by the way, Cam. They need to listen to me now. What I have to say is important. Important. Fucking hate Alabama. Well, I guess my internet's okay. Can you guys hear me okay? Can you guys see me? Can you hear me? Am I buffering? Or am I still... I don't know. Did Asylum's cat Diamond get me? Sorry, did Princess get me? Did Princess's cat Diamond get me? Okay, Mr. Middleton said so far so good. Hell yeah. I got great internet from T-Mobile. Yeah, I need to get T-Mobile for the house too, like I do my phone. I love T-Mobile. I go in and out for a bit, okay. But better than before, thank God. I like Harbaugh when he quarterbacked the Colts, so I wouldn't mind seeing him win it all. I wouldn't either. I want to see him win a national championship in college. He quarterbacked for the Bears too, I believe, didn't he, JB? Halloween 2 mask. They're going to take us down even more for mentioning the Harry Potter. Yeah, no shit. That was probably the kiss of death finally. Wish Harbaugh would come coach the Bears, but yeah, something good needs to happen for the Bears. It's been a while. The poor Bears, man. I thought Justin Fields was going to do good for him, but he didn't do jack shit. The mask is okay, but I love the Halloween 2 mask. That wasn't me, by the way. It was one of Cam's gym members at the gym. Yeah, I like the flashback mask fine. It's okay, but dude, Halloween 2 is my favorite. Favorite Myers, favorite mask. Oh, I'd be down for that in a heartbeat, JB. Oh, hell yeah. I found Asylum on Braden Timmons' channel. He's on Fear Freaks? I didn't know that. Fear Freaks. Fields has a lot of talent, but the coaching staff is trash. Maybe that's what it is. Yeah, because I don't have anything against Justin either. It's the coaching and the play calling. Yeah. So yeah, you got bad coaching, you got bad play calling. I mean, you can have a good set of wheels, doesn't mean it's going to drive good. Yeah, but I hate how they talk on and don't read comments. I can't stand that shit either. I never could stand that before I was a YouTuber, and that's why I make it a damn point to read all my damn comments. Or try to, at least. I might miss one or two here and there, but for the most part, I try to catch them all, guys. It is sad what has happened to one of the monsters of the way, Steve McMichael, too. Oh, I know. That's bad. Yeah, he's in bad shape. Or he finally passed away, didn't he? Did he pass away, or has he still got the bad disease? I can't remember. I loved him as a football player, but I hated him in WCW. He couldn't wrestle a fucking lick. Had no mic skills and nothing. He was just there, and they made him a horseman too. That's how desperate they were back then. Oh, is he finally done with that, Baz? When is he dropping it? When's he releasing it? And is there a new trailer out for it? That's exactly what they did, Maestro. Baz is right. They talk way too much. One-on-one subject. See, fuck that. Live streams and podcasts is meant for the people. That's the whole purpose of... God bless. Good God. Justin, he has a good arm. He can run well, but I think their play calling is not the best. The offensive line is kind of shaky, but he's been playing well lately. Granted, he's not perfect, but no QB is. No, exactly. I'm going to tell you what, for this coming into postseason in the NFL, ain't no team or no quarterback playing good right now, except for Baltimore Ravens. I fucking hate Baltimore. Hate them. He's still alive. He's with us as a Horseman fan. He should have been a solid enforcer type. He had to look for it. Just didn't have a mouth. Yeah, the rotted H2O mask in Haddonfield Nightmare looks pretty damn decent. He'd be good for the Falcons. Ravens might win AFC. Who's your team, Maestro? It's a team. My team is the reason why I hate Baltimore so much. It's pretty sad. I got to be embarrassed to admit who my fucking NFL team is these days because they're so fucking pathetic and poorly coached. Now, Pittsburgh Steelers. Hey, everyone, just dropping in to say hi. What's up, Mr. Tim Atkins? Hope you're having a good New Year so far, buddy. Yeah, I don't mind the first one either. Yeah, Tim Atkins is a Steelers fan too, but they should have put Mason Rudolph in a long time ago. Too little, too late, because the Baltimore's going to freaking destroy them this Sunday or Saturday, whenever they play. Same here, but I left the stream and just waited for the best. The Maestro Megatron, the Transformers, more than meets the stream. Maestro Megatron keeps the battles. Sorry. It's the Steelers, JB. Jack did good recently in a game. Good, because I like Trevor Lawrence. Yeah, they'll get out of eventually, Cam. Yeah, Tim, I hope you're having a good New Year's, man. Yes, I had the old Steelers hat on some of the old streams. Yeah, Tim, hope your wifey and the new kid are doing good in New Year's so far. We was not short in H2O. No, the guy they got playing Myers is way too short. So Baz, yeah, that makes sense, Baz. Yeah, I like Trevor Lawrence. I'm a Trevor Lawrence. I dare say I'm a Jacksonville Jags fan, but I do like Trevor Lawrence. Packers. Go, Pack, go. I'm a Packers fan, and I want to be called a cheesehead. Okay. Yeah. No shit, Baz. Did you get to meet him? The ass Packers of Green Bay. Absolutely. Do you like the Nightmare Mask over 2018? No. Had to think about it. No. Packers fans, I don't know about that. Packers fans are some of the most obnoxious. Wish my fat ass was hungry that day, but sadly I wasn't. My friends did though, so lucky them. Oh no shit! I'd like to meet Trevor Lawrence. He's a good guy. He's a genuinely good guy. Yeah, the Nightmare Mask is very realistic. Yeah, they swear to God they're going to the Super Bowl every year. Yeah, that was a very controversial win they had the other night. Yes, JB, Trevor is legit. You like it better than Kills too? Yeah, so do I. I deal with a lot of them at my job, and oh God, I'm sorry, Cam. The Nightmare, Haddonfield Night. Yeah, it's better than Resurrection for sure. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Merry Christmas from the refs. There was no way they were going to let the Cowboys lose on the ring induction ceremony of Jimmy Johnson that night. That game was so fucking rigged. Unique fan. I got better words for it, JB, but I'll take it. But yeah, they swear up and down every year. Oh, we're going to the Super Bowl, baby. We're going to the Super Bowl. And then they don't. They get if they make it to the first round, even they get beat. Yes, I like Buff. I like the Bills because I love Josh Allen. Josh Allen's a good quarterback too. That's where Halloween should have always went. The John Tate story. Agreed, Baz. It's also better than shitty diarrhea ends bad. Dude, every time I need the Lions to do well, Jared Goff turns into Jared. God, I seen his reaction in his face. He felt bad. He knew he messed up. So I actually felt bad for the kid in that game, and then I felt bad for the whole team when the refs cheated him. Even the commentators were in on it. Jim Nance, who was it? Jim Nance and Tony Romo. Or no, Troy Aikman and Joe Buck. Yeah, it was dumbass Joe Buck and Troy Aikman that night, and they were like, "You got to report if you're gonna be a lineman and go to the end zone and catch a pass." Report to who? I played football for years. I've watched football for 4.7 decades of my life. I have never heard of reporting to somebody for a position to make a play. That was bullshit. Dying to sleep while eating Drum Dum's legs. Good deal. Josh Allen's my favorite QB. Yeah, no, I can't stand Cowboy. Goff's actually a good QB. Yes, he is. And the Lions were robbed, and I hate to blame the refs, but damn, talk about inconsistent as hell. Absolutely, Cam. Yeah, they should have stuck with the... If you're not going to continue the Danielle... If you're not going to change the timeline or disregard part 6 like we've always talked about where Jamie doesn't die and continue the Jamie Lloyd storyline, then at least give us John Tate. For the love of shit. I'm out of control. Tell you what, I'm going to have one more bubbly, guys. I'm going to have one more bubbly. He has no career now. He might as well go back to the franchise. Josh Hartnett might as well come back. He doesn't have an acting career anymore. He might as well come back and do some Halloween fan films. God. Oh, wait a minute, Baz. Are you talking about Nightmare actor? Josh walked away from Hollywood. Oh, okay. Good for him. I wouldn't want to be in Hollywood. Damn weird ass piece of shit weirdos. They think JLC is the brand. That's why they don't care about the other characters. Yet the franchise carried without her for years. It wasn't me. It was my neighbor. Still wasn't neighbor. Michael Myers is the brand, but I tell you who else also carried that series was Dr. fucking Loomis. And let's face the facts. Yes, your name is Josh, by the way. So, yes, Mr. Joshua. Let's face the Simpsons died, and they brought when they brought Jamie Lee freaking Yogurt Curtis back to the series, the franchise died. Yes, I saw that, Baz. I'm very happy about that. Star those weirdos, pieces of garbage. Yeah, Josh Hart had a small part in Oppenheimer, and he was good in the faculty. Yeah, he was great in the faculty. I love it. Yeah, that's a good sleeper horror movie flick, man. That's a good, fun little sleeper flick. But yeah, were you talking about the actor that played John Tate in the Haddonfield Nightmare, Baz, or are you talking about Josh Hartnett who played John Tate in H2 Slow? That's a sleeper hit, but not by the meaning of sleeper that I usually mean that word by in the movie. I mean it in the fact that I fell asleep during that movie. Great soundtrack. Yes, Can-Am Connection. Oh, what one last bubbly, guys, and then I'll close up the live stream because obviously they're still trying to kick me the from what Cam was saying, he doesn't want to come back, which I don't blame him. Asylum, that's a strike too for you on that one. Probably hated his time on set. Yeah, JB, if they did a Halloween Hellraiser crossover like was rumored, the plot could be John seeking out the box's weapon against Myers. Sadly, JT doesn't know what he'll unleash. Exactly. Dude, check this out. Let me pin that up. That is unfreaking believable right there. That is a great storyline for a Halloween Michael Myers Pinhead Hellraiser crossover. That would have been very interesting indeed. That is freaking solid. In fact, JB, you need to put pen to paper on that one before somebody else steals that idea. Yeah, James, you need to write that down and get that published or send it in somewhere or send your idea somewhere before somebody takes that idea, man, because that really sucks when you have an idea and then someone else takes it before you come out with it. You're like, damn it. Because that actually happened to me and the professor with the TV series Supernatural. That happened to us years ago. Yeah, that is Cam. I'm with you. That is freaking brilliant. Their only hope is Danielle Harris, but I'd like to think they're smart to go with that route. Yes, that would be. I wouldn't even want to see a cinematic version. I would like to see a fan film version of it where they put a little bit of money into it and it's done by fans, true fans like us, so it's done correctly. But yeah, I would love to see that, Baz. I'd love to see that, JB. Speaking of the man, there he is right there. Back when he was the man. I know, Cam. I got you. Oh, boy. Let's not start that shit now. All right, guys, it's been an hour and a half. It's been a good topic. It's been a good live stream. Besides the live stream disconnecting. Yeah, he's gonna play Tippy. Come to find out the parrot's name is Tippy on Halloween 5. Shut up, Tippy! I said be quiet! I'm gonna stir the same soup I've been stirring for a year. By the way, how old do you think Charlie Bowles was? Probably about 30 to 35. Have a good night, Baz. Thanks for stopping by, man. No problem. Don't ever apologize for that. You just make it whenever you can. I'm not necessarily saying us, but I really think the fans are going to be the future horror. The studios have let these franchises down into yes, they have. And the fans like us have had enough. Yeah, it's actually Tippy. Named after Tippy Hedren from the Birds. Thanks for the trophy, Mr. Middleton. Cam, hang in there tonight at the gym, bro. Sorry I couldn't stay on any later. Everybody, man, Baz, Chad, JB, Jay Gregory, Princess, Diamond, all you guys, Jay Gregory, Kenny for a second. Thanks for stopping in, man. Green, yeah, I thought it might have been my age range, but I've been intrigued by that story, and it's all good, sir. All right, Cam. You 4 subs away. Yes, I know. I need 700. I'm trying to make it to the 700 club. So I must have lost a sub. I was at 697. I guess I'm at 696 now. Good God. All right, guys. You have a good night, man. Have a good night. Sweet dreams and happy nightmares.